Guys, I'm not even going to do a freaking intro for this video. YouTube, I swear to freaking God, if you take this video down, I am going to find your HQ, and you don't want to know what's going to happen next. They took down the video I was shitting on Raven Queen for, where she said she doesn't like the LGBTQ community. And that she was saying some shit about a YouTuber that came out as, I think, lesbian, I believe, at the time. But still, you don't shit on a person because of their sexuality. You just don't. If you are, you're dumb as fuck. Anyways, I found that she came back again for the 6th, 7th time? And I was not informed why. Now, as the usual, I don't have any backup this time. I lost contact of Blue Ryuki, aka Blue Lightning now. Yeah, it's Blue Lightning now. I don't know why he changed his channel's name. I mean, I still have slight contact of Lone Wolf 360. But they ain't gonna do crap. They ain't gonna help me. Barely anyone does. I go throughout this video raw dog, raw rubber. No. Nothing else. Just straight up. But I should tell you the origin of how I come to know of this channel. So this was back when I was young, stupid, and very dumb. Get the fuck out of here, Discord. The whole fucking Joseph Daniels arc. He sent me a link to this channel. I was like, sure, why not? I'm stupid. And then I found this woman. And wow. And now she's back. She's back. And she is... What is that? The fuck? Okay, but yeah, she just Why don't we go look at her newer videos? Because that sure doesn't want to make people jump off a cliff. Let's do the why you shouldn't do drugs one. I mean, it should be a pretty good one. Oh no, never mind. It's a short. Oh yeah, those two. Yeah, I actually got the go-aheads to watch those, and God, they were bad. I don't know if she thinks Raven Eternal is a pedo. I don't know Raven Eternal personally, so they could be. Brutally slaying Freddy and her friends. That's Blood Sea. I saw that anime. That's Blood Sea. That was actually horrible. I want to look at this one.
Today, we are going to be analyzing some retarded art.
There she goes with starting with the word retarded. You guys know why I don't like that word. We all know why I hate that word, in that it's a disgusting word. That and rape. Even though I do say rape, but that's a different story. But yeah, that retarded is one of those words that just feels bad coming out of the mouth.
You can see in this chaotic clusterfuck of a video. Look down here. Look down here.
I didn't even know she was using Mobizen. Holy shit, that's the same thing I'm using. Oh god, that's a nightmare fuel.
Do you know her? My character.
Do I know her? No. To me that's just a dead raven. I don't think you're getting the concept of it may or may not be your character. It's probably just drawn in a person's journal. Who says it's your character? Did they say straight out, hey, this is Raven Queen's character at so-and-so at the journal arc? It could have been just a normal drawing of a raven with its head cut off. What are you going to come after me for like a... No, obviously this ain't me. But what, if I draw a raven with its head cut off like that, and what, you're going to come after me? Pfft, that's stupid. Now I get most artists don't draw well, and obviously that ain't a good drawing. I can't say that actually, because I can't draw with shit. But see, there's no full-on evidence that it's you, Raven Queen. There's no full-on evidence. And I know you know my videos exist. I know, Raven Queen, I know you're watching this. Because you ran into me. Yes, Raven Queen actually found me. It was only a matter of time before she found me. Am I afraid of her? Nah. Not with a burning passion. I'm not afraid of her. She's at least a Chihuahua threat. Which, if you don't know what I mean by Chihuahua threat, is that she does all the yiping until the point you want to kick her to a field goal. I don't know. Just, like you want to punt something that's annoying. Yeah, that's what Raven Queen basically is.
Been decapitated. Oh, you retarded faggot.
Calling someone retarded faggot? Again, how stupid are you? It could just be a normal raven. And it could be you. It could not be you. You don't know that. Why am I defending a person? I shouldn't be defending most people, but I do. It's a simple, harmless animation. For your effect. Again, with the pauses she does, she's just like, and then talks. Just like a short pause, talks. If anyone's retarded, it'd be you, Raven Queen. Don't come back at me saying, oh, but I am. No, you ain't. You know exactly well what you're doing.
For someone who's 14, you have no idea, don't you? A lot of people.
Calling someone 14, what's wrong with them being 14? What's wrong with that? Hell, they could be 17. They could be in their 20s. For all you know, Raven Queen. Have you ever thought of that? Have you ever fucking thought about that? No, you haven't. You don't even fucking think. That's your problem.
Well, know me, you dumb whore.
Calling someone a whore and dumb. This is the classical Raven Queen. This is Raven Queen through and through. This is the bitch I known to hate And I will say hate, because I do hate Raven Queen. Like, not many people, well, most people have the balls to say that, but I'm here just straight up saying it, without giving two fucks, or even two shits about her.
And up here, this one right up here is the real treat of this. It says, don't forget about us, but the don't is crossed out, and it says forget about us. And over Sammy's face, it's fake. Listen here, she-male. Sammy?
You know what I'm about to say. You know what I'm about to say. Before I can even say, how do you know its sexuality? It could be a female. It could be a she-male. It could be whatever the fuck they want. But who the fuck do you think you are? You don't know them. You don't know if they're a male or a female. You fucking don't know. Don't know why I'm changing into a different accent. I shouldn't be getting as mad as I am. Hang on. Okay, I just had to stop an alarm from going off, and yeah.
It was not fake. I remember.
Okay, most things that you say is not fake is probably fake. So I'm gonna believe it as so that it is fake.
Clearly. Like, of you saying, of whenever Sammy left or went offline, you'd say, I want Sam. Where's Sam? I need Sam. And I remember whenever you saw him, you'd say, hey, honey. And I love you. Among other stuff. Show that you're in love.
Okay, I feel like this is killing my brain cells. I feel like I might actually die if I continue watching this, but I'm going to continue on because I don't have much brain cells left, to be honest.
And I know you enjoyed your role plays. I'd sit back and watch them.
That's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Watching two people roleplay. That is kind of fucking creepy. That's fucking creepy. Why don't you just tag along in the fucking roleplays? That's what I do. I don't watch people roleplay. And if I am, I'll roleplay with them a couple times. Just so that I'm part of it and I ain't fucking creepy.
A lot of them were quite funny, actually. Especially the diarrhea one.
TMI.
Where Lucio said, diarrhea in yo booty, Sam. I remember.
Please, don't laugh ever again. That was the most disgusting laugh I've ever heard in my 17 years of living.
All of that. You guys cared about each other. And I remember Sammy showing me the screenshot of you telling him that your mom hit you and yanked your hair. Which was, of course, disturbing. And it means that your mom isn't mentally sane. She probably isn't. She probably still isn't.
Actually, you can't judge that. Well, she said probably still isn't. But hey, people do change. People do change. Like, for example, well, obviously it was like a kind of like adaptable, like open the mind change. Well, like back in the day when Joseph Daniels hopped joined the server of my life and said, "Hey, this, freaking J Station," and then that whole ship broke up, and then my mind expanded to say, "Oh, this is fake. Oh shit, what the fuck?"
And I remember you looking out for me whenever I was sad.
Someone looking out for you? You know this story is cap when there's someone looking out for Raven Queen. You know this story is complete cap when someone's looking out for Raven Queen. You just know it's cap. Looking out for Raven Queen is just words that don't mix.
You're feeling depressed. Or whatever. You know?
I hate this long tone of silence. You don't hear me go silent unless if I'm thinking, which I don't think Raven Queen has the brain cells to think. Let alone even if Raven Queen is a real person. Which at this time I just think Raven Queen's just an automatic, like, one of those hate bots, like a bot that's just filled with rage that YouTube try to contain in their, like, contain, but they can't contain it. It always comes back.
And I remember that your mom was really cringe and stupid. Because I remember Sammy showing me the screenshots of her threatening him. And saying that she was going to track him. Which is stupid on so many levels. You should never say that you're gonna track someone out loud. Because all they could just do is turn on a fucking VPN to evade being tracked. And you should never threaten someone else's kid.
Okay, at this point, now I'm going to do the unthinkable. That is agreeable. That is agreeable. But still, I don't like you. Never will, never in a million years.
Like,
Go ahead.
yeah, it's messed up. Your mom is a very stupid individual that needs help a lot. She should actually say sorry to him.
And this is the first time Raven Queen has actually logical sense. That is scary. That is scary, lads. That is actually scary. Raven Queen with actual making sense. That made no sense, but Raven Queen actually making sense for once. Actually sounding like a nice person for once. Puts a bad taste in my mouth. Kind of tastes like acid. Not the good kind of acid either. I like how it says point of view. You're chilling with Lemon God for the weekend. And she's going on this full banter that's 9 minutes and 16 seconds.
For threatening him, saying that she was gonna fuck him up.
That's bad. Admittedly, yeah, you have comical sense now. Or, not comical, but like common sense now.
Yeah. I know that Sammy is on a wrestling team at his high school.
Whoa, how do you know that for sure? Unless if you're stalking them somehow. That's a little bit creepy. That is absolutely creepy. That ain't something you just say out random. That's something they would have to tell you. Listen, it took me a while to know that one of my friends, or a couple of my friends, are in like, what is it? Fuck, it ain't Oprah. Oh, fuck. What is that fucking class? For singing for band. What is it fucking called? I can't think of the name for it now, but some of my friends do that.
I haven't seen how tall he is, but judging from like selfies he has shown me, he's pretty fucking tall by the looks of it. So he could probably easily wrestle your mom to the ground if she were to try to attack him.
Okay, this is going on to a nonsensical banter about somebody's mother and not on them. What? And it's not even in the title. You should have just called it a few words I have to say to this degenerate and his mother. Even though I don't think he's a degenerate. It's still kind of creepy that you know they are in the freaking high school wrestling team. Or middle school wrestling team. Either or, that's still fucking creepy.
So yeah, Lucio's mom, if you watch this, fuck you for threatening to hurt and IP track my friend. And fuck you for hurting your daughter. And as for you, Lucio, you're the fakest fuck I've ever met.
Wow. Calling someone a fakest fuck. Like, haven't I heard that a million times? Why did my voice start shivering there like, oh no? I don't know. I don't really care. I'm just here because it's Raven Queen and no one in the world likes Raven Queen. Let's be honest here. There's 24 subscribers. I don't even trust those people, honestly. They have to be fake fans. If not, they are concerning. At most.
We both cared about you. We thought you were cool. But now, you're not cool. You're just a black-hearted, self-absorbed, weak, pathetic fool.
I don't think this person's weak or pathetic, or even a fool. That's coming from your mouth. Now, they could be talking about a different Sammy. You don't know this. They could have been talking about a Sammy that hurt them. See, in the world, you meet more people. Some with the same names. Some with different names. They could have been talking about a Sammy that they hate and they call it, and it's like fake, oh, I don't like them, or I should forget about them. You don't know exactly what they're referencing to here. You're just making assumptions, which is terrible. I made assumptions about people and prove it to be wrong. It's human nature to make assumptions. I get it. I'm one of those people that makes assumptions on some things. Not everything, but some things. Another example of like more than one Sammy. I know 3 Davids. 3 people with the same first name. Both all spelled the same way. Heck. I'm going to keep this anonymous to most people so they don't know his name. Heck, Dokiko. I know his real name. And I know other people with his name. With his real name. So, if that tells you anything, he could be talking about a different Sammy. You don't know it. And you just don't know it. You're just too blind to say. See.
And I honestly wish the worst for you. If Sammy was here, I'm sure he'd probably wish the same thing. In fact, I wish death upon you. I hope you die in the most brutal, graphic way.
And we're back with the same old Raven Queen. Emptiest threats that don't mean shit. If they affect you, you know what? Person that Raven Queen's hating on right here. If it affects you, don't let it. It's empty. It's stupid. Don't give a shit about it. I say Raven Queen's threats are as hollow as what's very hollow. I don't know anything that's very hollow at this moment. I don't know what's hollower than her threats. Or even as hollow as her threats. And there are some hollow things out there. Huh.
Because I want to see your blood spill. For being an awful person.
Let me stop you right there. Again, she's making death threats. Basically, she wants this person to basically die. She wants to see their blood spill. Okay, well, if we know that this person dies, I have potential evidence that I can use against you. We have the evidence right here. You're caught if anything bad happens to this person. We have evidence now. So if anything bad happens to this kid, you're going to jail.
A lowlife, a bully.
Did he bully you? Did he bully this Sammy person? No. You're just making assumptions of an animation. Which is stupid. I've never made assumptions over an animation. I mean, who do you think I am? Some sort of fucking Lord Sidious? Commencing, what is it? No, not Rule 34. Execute Order 36? Is it? No, I don't remember. It's been a long time since I watched the stars, but that's not the whole point of this.
You can make a video and whine and complain about this all you want. But at the end of the day, you can't do anything. Because you're weak.
Actually, he can do something. You know, there's a lovely thing called police. And if he showed this to the police, that you're making basically death threats, oh, he can do something about it. You could go to jail for making death threats. You could be put on, you could have police just stopping by your trailer, because I don't think you're rich enough to live in a house. Live in your right next to your trailer, and watch you. So he's not weak. They're not weak. He or she's not weak. I think they might be a strong lass or lad. You, on the other hand, you're weak. You're pathetic. Look at you. And for you to still be targeting young kids, apparently. Well, we don't know if they're young kids. But for you to target young kids, who the fuck do you think you are, you sick, demented woman? Do you think that you're their mother? Because if you are, you'd be a terrible mother. But yeah, just don't. Just give up. Raven Queen, just give up. The antics are getting old now. Just move on. I try to move on and actually do something a lot better than this. But yet here I am making a 32-minute long video about you. And why I hate you with all the fiery hate.
Anyways, that's the end of this video. Goodbye. Kindly fuck off. Nothing but pestilence. Honestly think you should just fucking nail your pussy shut, along with every other hole you have. Because I don't want to hear you speak, or breathe, or hear, or see. So yeah, bye. Fuckface.
Was the fuckface really necessary? No. Was the fuckface really necessary at the end? And yeah, that's just very hateful. That's really stupid. You are just becoming more of a dumb fuck. Salty Bunny, I wonder who that could be. Oh, she's going after Zachary Pie again. Ah, her classical favorite targets. She attacks everyone. She might attack me in the future, and when she does, I'll be ready for the attack. I'll be ready for the uprising. YouTube, I swear to God, if you take this down, I am finding where you are at. And you don't want to know what happens at the end. But anyways, Raven Queen's still a bit... Wait, hang on. Okay. George still doesn't have any channels. Well, you guys can... I'll leave this here for a couple of seconds. You done? Okay. Yeah, that was her... That's her Discord. I may not talk to her after this. Maybe not, because I don't want to get annoyed by her. But anyways, this is the end of the video. Raven Queen can fuck off. But yeah, this is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoy your day, night, whatever time zone you're in. I hope you have a great time, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.